Where am I?
Hi, Cop Buddy. Hi, Cop Buddy. She's here. It's good. We're fine.
Howdy!
Ah! 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 There it is.
Was that really loud?
A little bit, but that's fine. in a bearable.
That's my specialty.
Sense. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I've told you about at college in the Commons building. I could be anywhere in the building and start laughing, and everybody would know where I was.
It's a siren call kind of thing.
And yeah, forget it if I start singing, you know.
Well, yeah, of course. But that's you're trying to be loud.
Yeah,
at that
right,
point,
yeah.
you at least know. At least I would hope you know. Right?
Yes, right, exactly.
Hi.
I would say.
Hi. Hi.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, we should also have you record a howdy at some point so we can have a sound alert that plays your voice.
Okay.
Forever. And then you can hear it.
Okay, we're on, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I keep telling people the story when you asked me to start doing this streaming, and my response was, "Are you kidding? I love to perform. Of course I like to do this."
Obviously, yeah. Of course.
A frustrated actress.
And a free outlet? What?
No way.
Yeah, I would never say no. Oh god, it's our guy.
Dude, I can't believe that Adrian. No way. Not cool. And collected Adrian Andrews.
I can't believe this, that she would tell lies. I can't
No
believe
way,
it.
man.
No way. Who would say no to doing fun activity? Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
But now this does make me want Ify parent stream. Because Ify was talking yesterday on stream about how their parents don't understand streaming at all. Dude, Ify parent.
Did you see the Space Ghost where the parents of the producers watch one of the episodes and do commentary? It's
That sounds
hilarious
awesome.
because it was the one about where a shark was kept appearing out of
Just
nowhere.
jumping up. Wait, that sounds really good.
And they would talk about
What
their
is
sons, you know, and
happening?
how funny they are. And every now and then they go, "What's going on?"
That sounds incredible. That
really-
feels like there was an
was
old
really funny.
YouTube series that doesn't exist anymore, but it had, among other things, elder reacts to things. So they would like play video games or watch YouTube videos or something, and it was sounds like the exact same vibe. So they just feel like, I don't understand what's happening right now. But that in itself is content.
Yeah,
and that's
exactly,
good.
exactly,
You want to see the confusion because then you're like, yeah, it's weird. It's great.
Nailed it. Yeah.
Nailed it. Yeah. Give me more of this. The only reason I don't make you watch Splatoon stuff is because I know you get nauseous and you can't look at it at all.
It's overload my brain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
She is your manager. It would have been very easy for her to pull this off.
whoa. Whoa.
The only person who had easy access to the knife you used at dinner was, well, her.
Yeah. Yeah.
So after the ceremony, during the break, huh?
What's going on? Whoa! What the heck? I thought that
I was sleeping like a log the entire time.
Why did I think that lamp was floating? It's attached to the wall,
Yeah, it's a
but
wall,
it
yeah,
looks
okay.
like it's just they took it in Microsoft
the bottom
Paint.
the bottom looks a lot like a table lamp is. It
Yeah.
doesn't look very sconce.
And it also looks like they shrank it. Movie magic. Yeah.
So he's in his costume.
Yeah, he's got the gears on his arm right
So what,
here.
she took the whole costume off him and put it on?
I guess that's the implication.
Wow, that's a lot of
I
work.
mean, because a lot of these images aren't necessarily true. These are just what the person is imagining. So,
Sure,
like, these details might not be accurate, and in fact, that lamp might be floating.
Yes.
Well, he
True.
was sleeping the whole
And
time.
a completely blank picture there.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's reflections, maybe.
Right, maybe.
Or
it would make a lot more sense for him to not sleep in the costume. And she would put it
especially sleeping on the gear arm.
Right, yes, right.
Ow!
Yes.
He was sleeping like
a log. I was sleeping on a log the entire time. Yeah.
On guard on a log. And what's the frog on a log in the hole in the bottom of the river or whatever.
Yeah, there's a log at the bottom of the sea.
The sea,
so there's a frog on a log on the hole in the bottom of the sea.
There's an on guard on a log in the bottom of the sea. On log. On log.
Yes.
There it is.
Oh, man.
Got him.
See, she could have also easily planted that blood-covered button in your hakama.
But someone saw her wearing the hakama, so isn't the implication that she was wearing it?
And it fell in the hakama?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these both don't work together. I don't know what's going on.
Well, Phoenix doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah. It's so true. I think that's the summary of the series. Phoenix doesn't know what's going on.
Because she was the one that came to wake me up? Then, dude, you're saying it really was her?
Yeah.
Yes, she is the real killer. She was the one who murdered Juan Corrida. But why? I thought she was buds with Juan.
Are you? Yeah.
She has her own agenda.
Whoa.
Her own agenda? Well, what are you talking about?
Thanks for the quote, Zach. Yes. And that's 369 too. Very nice. Nice. Oh yeah. Ding. Ding.
I'm sure you'll see by the time this trial's over. It'll be all right. I'll get you acquitted by the end of today.
Famous last words.
Or Maya is toast.
There you go.
Get me a verdict that's refreshing like a spring breeze. Okay, Mr. Lawyer Dude.
I'll tell the judge that.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot.
Phoenix.
I forgot she was here.
You think her motive is related to Celeste Impax's missing suicide note, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, just to double check what that is. She tried to commit suicide. What was her suicide note? It would reveal something about Juan. Okay. Yeah.
Ms. Andrews depended on Ms. Impax as her strength and reason to live.
Oh.
But then Ms. Impax suddenly killed herself.
She was out here without any socks on?
Maybe she used her tights to hang herself.
Yeah, I guess. Is she in the court record? I was trying to see if she had a scarf. It doesn't look like it. You would wear your murder weapon.
Yeah, right.
And also it would be ironic if he was killed with a scarf too.
I mean, it's like, hanging yourself with your shoelaces, but...
Yeah.
So.
It's crazy to have your toes out like that, I guess, in a murder scene. Or at a suicide scene.
Yep. It sounds like she left a suicide note, and the person thought to have hidden it is Juan Corrida, the victim of this murder.
Oh, wait, and he was strangled too, so that...
Oh, so it's like
similar murder
what's it
method.
I'm forgetting words, but justice, similar justice. I can think.
Yeah. The Strangler. Yeah. Sure. Sure. It'll probably pop up here soon. The Strangler. Anytime you write something in chat that has 4 R's at the end of it, then it pops up in that speech bubble.
Oh, okay. So do we have the sippy?
Yeah, it is a thing. Yeah, if someone redeems it.
Oh, okay.
I was going to show you beforehand, but we got talking too much.
Yeah, we were talking.
If someone redeems Sippy, you get to see something new. And Sippy. so you'll see it later. Mama was looking at the stream delay version, so.
Oh,
yeah.
there it is. Refreshing.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Nice.
Well, the refreshing was already there. It's just we didn't have the juice, and now we have juice together.
Perfect. Thanks for redeeming so I can see that.
It's very important.
Yes, right.
It is very important. That's why I did it.
Right. And that's why I think that Ms. Andrews got close to Mr. Corrida.
Okay.
All to get the suicide note back.
Oh, so.
That sounds plausible. So why'd she off him?
So true. Unless she has it already. Like she got so angry she killed him or something.
Yeah, right. I don't need you anymore. I got the note.
Yes, synchronized sipping
the new sport.
Exactly. Yeah.
But one thing bothers me. What? Who was it that first told us about their relationship?
The newspaper. But who told the newspaper? Yeah, who wrote the article?
Oh yeah.
Because it's in a tabloid, but it's not like they have AI. Like a human wrote it. So, this tabloid,
right?
Gossipland. Like I guess you could submit anonymous tips to tabloids or whatever, but then that's extra.
It wasn't Lotta, was it?
No, because that was why she learned about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better stated, Ms. Andrews' dependency issues with regards to Ms. Impact's.
Oh yeah, who told us about that? I don't remember. Was it Gumshoe or Edgeworth or was it Edgeworth?
It was Edgeworth.
Edgeworth?
It looks like he's still the one in command of this ship.
Oh, okay.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Okay. I won't. Smile. Edgeworth.
Court will now reconvene. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, if you please.
Oh yeah, right. He did say that, like Adrian, he already had her waiting in the witness area.
That's right. So
he knew that was going to happen because he gave us the suicide thing. Okay. Interesting.
The prosecution calls the witness subpoenaed by this court. Ms. Adrian Andrews, the person who discovered the crime in Mr. Juan Corrida's room.
She still has the... Oh yeah, that's the calling card, yeah.
What is your occupation? I am the manager of the defendant in this case, Mr. Matt Ongard.
I see. Now then.
Before we begin, Your Honor, I have one request.
Yes, sure. What is it?
Can I go home?
I'm sure everyone in this room is wondering the same thing, and would love to find out more about my relationship with the victim. After all, it was the topic of a certain weekly magazine recently.
No, I have no idea what you mean. I've never even heard of Gossip Land.
Never even heard of that thing.
If the judge was ever a prosecution witness, he'd do all my work for me. Anyway, I was wondering if you could please tell us about your relationship to the victim. Yes, I was seeing Mr. Corrida.
Okay.
I was also aware of the rivalry that existed between Matt and Juan. But this was a private matter between Juan and myself.
Okay.
So it was a fry and bait matter.
What?
Or was that bait and fry? Reminds me of fishing.
What are you talking about?
Maybe he's trying to say bait and switch?
Oh. What is he talking about? He just wants to go fishing. He's not paying attention at all. Refreshing like a spring breeze.
Fishing, but also cooking. Yes.
Yeah, it's true. Hi, Judge.
But I didn't kill him.
Yeah, that literally didn't contribute at all.
No. No one is accusing you of that.
The judge also wants to get back on web fishing. If only you could cook in web fishing, but yeah, he loves to fish.
I like fishing too.
Yeah, you need to
in
play
the
web
game.
fishing.
Yeah.
We need to get you a copy of web fishing and then you can play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was really good at it.
Yeah, I know. You'll be extra good at this one. Yeah.
I think there's someone who would beg to differ.
What?
I think we all understand your relationship with the victim now, Ms. Andrews.
Very well then. Witness, please testify to the court about what happened when you discovered the murder that had taken place.
Okay. When I found the body.
That's a good name for a book.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was time for the show to start, so I went to get Matt from his room.
The show. Like the after show?
I assume so.
Okay.
After that, I went to Juan's room.
Wait, but it was before the show.
Oh yeah, there was a show and then an after show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it wasn't a show though, it was a press conference.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Already crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. You said that right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there was his dead body. I was in shock.
Ah! Sorry. Yeah, right.
What I saw was naturally the exact same scene as in the crime scene photo.
Okay. Why are you holding the full glass of juice?
Yeah. I felt as though I was about to faint, so I poured myself a glass of juice, like you do.
Yeah, classic juice. Classic post-crime scene juice. What? Okay, so the contradiction is exactly the same crime scene as the photo. No, the photo had the juice in it.
Yeah.
Or this, that you poured the juice. What?
You poured yourself a glass of juice?
Classic crime scene juice.
Yes, sadly, I didn't remember not to touch things at the scene of a crime.
Yeah, because the bottle was also there, so...
Yeah.
What the scallop? This. Yeah, because there's this bottle of juice, although this bottle looks full. I don't think it would. I mean, maybe this is babies.
And also,
looking
you'd
at
have to step
graduated
over all over that crap to get to the bottle, right?
Well, unless you went around the case, right? Because this is just one vase and a
yeah. But then why go all the way back around to? I mean, take the glass with you.
It seems more like you already had juice and then were shocked, and put it down.
Yeah.
But also, it does feel there's also the one image of like a child who's looking at two glasses of liquid that look the same and have the same amount of liquid, and then they take one thing of liquid, pour it in a taller graduated cylinder, and then the baby thinks the graduated cylinder has more liquid in it because it's taller. It does feel like I'm thinking like that, like this is wider and this is a really skinny juice.
Right.
I am a object permanence child, but it doesn't look like it has the same amount of juice in it. So we don't have measuring cups for anime art photos.
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
And I disturbed the crime scene by moving this one thing.
Okay.
And that is when the fingerprints on the wine glass were made, Your Honor.
Oh?
I see.
Was that established? That there were fingerprints on that?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Anything about that.
Whatever.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Okay.
Phoenix, she is one cool and collected customer, and she has the brains to match.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I know. In order to catch a person like her, you have to avoid head-on confrontations. You should disrupt her pacing.
Okay.
Disrupt her pacing?
Presser, probably.
Yeah. She's the type of woman who is easily thrown off by things inconsistent with her thinking, so you have to attack when she least expects it. The instant you let up on your offense is the instant this trial is over. Understand?
Thanks, Sensei. Mia Sensei.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was time for the show to start, so I went to get Matt from his room.
I'll press, I guess.
Okay.
Because I am curious.
Yeah. And what was Mr. On Guard doing at the time?
You should throw your attorney badge at her as a distraction.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
Perfect.
The pocket sand or whatever. Pocket attorney badge.
He was taking a nap.
Hashtag lawyer strat. He did say he was taking a nap. Okay. Alright, the lamp has been corroborated.
He was worn out from his mini performance as the Nickel Samurai during the ceremony. Mr. On Guard did say he was taking a nap.
Yeah.
Then I guess you could say it could not have been taken out of his room, yes?
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me? What are you...
I am also worn out when I do a mini performance. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Right?
It is taxing.
I feel that.
Right, I thought years of school would have taught you how to construct a sentence. If you can't make a sensible sentence with a subject, then I'll make one for you. Watch. Did you, Ms. Andrews, remove Mr. On Guard's knife from his room?
Oh, he was helping. I thought he was gonna say something mean and be like,
Yeah, right.
Phoenix Wright, you are disbarred. You know,
Yeah,
or
right.
something.
Yes. You have to go back to grammar school.
Yeah, right. You are a second grader.
Right, yeah, exactly. No? Subject, verb, object, right? Did you skip basic grammar? The witness may continue.
To also vindicate Phoenix, it is a subject, so
Yes.
or an object.
Yeah, right,
So,
exactly.
It's not wrong, but it's just too vague.
Yeah, it was less specific.
Yeah. I like it though.
Yes. After that, I went to Juan's room. And why did you do that? As a friendly gesture, Juan was to make an appearance with the other heroes.
Okay.
So the show was supposed to be a show of friendship, huh?
I mean, obviously press further because we'll get more info.
And rattle her more.
Yeah!
Is that the only reason? I beg your pardon? What are you implying? You had a certain goal in mind when you started to get close to him, correct?
Just double check.
Yeah, right.
Probably this one because it
Yeah.
says, okay.
So perhaps you had a more personal matter to discuss with the victim? Sorry, but I didn't have any such intentions in mind at that time. I can't get her to talk without a strong piece of evidence, I guess. May we continue now? Witness, what did you see when you got to his room?
Okay, so maybe it's presenting after all.
Okay.
Yeah, but...
And there was his dead body. I was in shock. You were in shock. What? Was I not supposed to be? Miss Andrews is a very calculating person. And despite how close they were, I doubt she had romantic feelings for Mr. Corrida.
Okay.
Anyone randomly stumbling upon a dead body would be in shock.
Yeah.
And you can't seriously expect that a young beauty like her would not be shocked. Somehow, I don't think beauty has anything to do with being shocked or not.
So true.
Yeah.
I see.
Good talk.
Nah, he doesn't see it all.
He doesn't know anything.
I see nothing.
That's what the ellipses were cutting out.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
What I saw was naturally the exact same scene as in the crime scene photo.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll literally present the photo to this,
Okay.
but I'm gonna press for the others just in case.
Sure. This is the photo you're referring to, correct? Yes, the one with the knife lodged in his chest. And the guitar case was like this too? Yes, it was open and empty, of course. And then, what did you do next, witness?
Okay, maybe it's the juice then.
I felt as though I was about to faint, so I poured myself a glass of juice. It's just the weirdest piece of
It's
testimony.
so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. The classic post-murder juice.
Yeah, right. I need me a little post-murder juice.
Juice?
Juice?
What's juice?
Yes, there was a bottle of tomato juice on the table, so I helped myself.
She needed a sippy.
Yeah, right. But you didn't drink any of it, did you? Huh? There were no lip marks left on this wine glass to suggest that anyone drank from it.
Actually, so true. She does wear lipstick, I think, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling terribly great, so I set the glass down without drinking it.
So...
Okay.
But you were thirsty.
Yeah. Ms. Andrews, I would like to confirm with you one more time.
You had the post-murder juice thirst.
All right, and then you didn't drink it?
You didn't quench your post-murder juice thirst? So
Yeah, this is starting to feel like there's something significant about that juice that either she's trying to cover up for someone or herself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When you discovered the dead body of Juan Corrida, you were in great shock. And that's when you poured yourself the glass of juice, correct? And what of it? My mind really was a complete blank at the time. Your mind was a complete blank? I didn't think that was possible for you. Aren't you rude today? I was so dazed that I made one careless mistake, that one thing. What one thing? Never mind. It's no big deal. What was she starting to say just now?
Obviously.
Yeah, press
obviously.
yes, right.
Obviously.
Ms. Andrews.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm convinced that, as you said, you made a mistake at the scene of the crime. What I really want to know is what this mistake was. Actually, so would I.
Thank you, Edgeworth.
I'm sorry. It's kind of embarrassing.
I brought the juice bottle.
When I set the glass down on the dresser, I accidentally knocked the flower vase over.
Oh. So the flower vase wasn't knocked over in the during the murder. Yeah. So that's why it's wet.
And
under the flower vase, because that's the water from the vase or something. Because this was open. Was this not open at the time then?
Yeah, because it's not.
Because it's wet.
Yeah, but it's not wet inside.
Yeah. Yeah, so this can't have been.
And
open.
wasn't the wet spot on the other end?
Yeah. This is the wet spot on the back of it.
Oh, okay.
Like it's wet back here.
Yeah, okay.
Is that guitar case evidence? Yeah. Only on top of the lid. Yeah, so it's like around here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, nice shoes.
Yeah.
Flower vase? Are you talking about the one on the floor in the crime photo?
Can you write down that Adrian knocked over the flower vase after the murder?
Okay.
Yeah. Just so then we, because that's going to probably be important stuff that we, even if it might only be useful for the first day, because I'm assuming there's more than one day, even though Maya's trapped.
Yeah.
I have to assume there's going to be another day.
Yeah.
Because it would be a horrible final case if it was only one day of a trial and that's it.
Yeah, right.
Okay. But, like, this will be important.
Yeah.
This mess of glass shards.
Yeah.
It was originally on top of the dresser.
Yeah, where the juice was, I bet.
But when I bumped into it with my elbow, it fell onto the guitar case.
Yeah, okay.
Why did you not withhold such an important piece of information?
I'm sorry. I thought that since the crime scene was already in disarray, that people would simply assume the vase was just another part of the mess.
Fair, I guess.
It looks like yet another fact has come to light here.
Social change.
It's like this is a trial.
No way, and we're supposed to be finding the truth? Much to think about.
Please add this and anything else you have to reveal to your testimony. Tostumina. Your testimony.
I may have gotten into the juice as well. Your toast money, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I have nothing more to add. I didn't touch anything else.
Well, add this at least.
Yeah.
Momo Wisdom 84. Game sense. There's no much thing as game sense, only game dollars.
No much thing. Wait, who added that? No, I mean, it came I don't remember that, but that's true. All right, what game was that? Or what game was that? When did I say that? 84.
Yeah, 84.
Oh, that's 2022. Ancient history.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Game Sense is a Splatoon thing. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Well, let's press this, and then I'm not sure what we would present
I was the
to
one
this.
who knocked the flower vase over where it fell onto the guitar case.
I would bet presenting the guitar case, but I'm gonna press 2.
Okay.
Forever ago, yeah.
What kind of flower vase was it? It was a glass vase, and it was fairly big and heavy.
It was very shitty. It wouldn't have shattered if anyone else knocked it
Right,
over.
yeah. I thought I would try to take Juan's pulse. So I set the glass I was holding down on the dresser, and that's when my elbow accidentally hit the vase.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
That's odd. I thought she was always in total control of herself. That's what she would like people to think.
I mean, didn't she? Oh, well, no, I guess Juan discovered
I mean, that's
Celeste.
just such a weird thing to say. I came in, saw someone who looked totally dead,
And I poured a glass of juice.
and then I tried to take his pulse.
Yeah, right.
Like you do.
You know. Oh man, I'm so thirsty. Oh, I can't. I'm so sad. I don't know what to do. Like
Well, and then
what?
she didn't even drink it.
Yeah, right. No, I know.
And then all of a sudden she thinks, oh, wait, maybe I better take his pulse.
Right. No,
What am I
just
doing?
walk in, see the juice. Oh, juice. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, a dead body. Pours the juice. All of it's crazy.
Right. Always be mindful of the gap between your perception and reality. Always wise words.
Yeah.
Those are words to live by. It doesn't sound like there's any glaring
Phoenix.
contradictions in her testimony just now. Really?
Well, because, yeah, this is old.
I warned you earlier that she would not crack so easily.
We reset into the hint dialogue.
Oh, I
now,
see,
So
okay.
that's why.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
The only way to make her is to keep on the offensive and not let up. The only way you're going to catch her is with some very strong, decisive evidence.
Okay.
I have to find something. I just have to, for Maya's sake.
So true. Maya no tameni. Right. So it's obvious. It's almost always when they have this kind of thing.
Okay.
It's almost always that.
Alright.
So what do we got? So it's either because it's on top of the lid. Oh, wait. Wait, I saved on the wrong one. But she said it's the same as the photograph, but the guitar case had to have been closed. So
Yes.
either the photo or the guitar case. I'm gonna guess the guitar case first.
Okay. Alright.
Oh wait, yeah, it's right there. Okay. Yeah. Yay, winning.
We're doing the thing.
We did it.
We saved the city.
Yeah.
You testified that you knocked over start again. You testified that you knocked the flower vase over. Is this correct? Yes. And are you sure it fell onto the guitar case? Is there some problem with what I just said? It's not some problem, it's a major problem.
You idiot.
It's true that the top of the guitar case was wet with water. However, that's exactly what is so strange.
It should have been juice.
Ms. Andrews, you testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case. However, if that was true, the case should have gotten wet on the inside, not the outside.
Yeah. That's a book.
That's very true.
I thought she was holding a clutch.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like a clutch.
Right.
Got him! Yeah, right.
Furthermore, there is one other strange thing about this guitar case.
And what is that?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo.
Yeah! More photo. His knees are so long.
The remains of the vase are scattered on the floor.
Oh yeah, there would be vase stuff in the guitar case too if it shattered when it was open.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
so I don't know if we need more proof about this, but he wants to.
And what is wrong with that?
If the guitar case was open when the vase fell, the glass shard should be inside, not outside the case.
Got him again! 2 points for Phoenix. Yeah.
Ah!
What is your point, right? That the case was closed at the time the vase was knocked over? Is that all?
No, think back to what Ms. Andrews testified to.
That it was the same as the photograph.
Right.
Yeah.
She said that other than the vase, she didn't touch anything else.
Yes, that's right. She did implicitly say she didn't touch the guitar case.
But that doesn't mean explicitly. No, hi, Flynn. Hi. So many
It
injections.
should have been explicitly, but okay.
Yeah.
But this whole matter with the guitar case is a dead end.
No, because it only has Juan's fingerprints on it. So that means Juan opened it.
Yeah.
So the vase fell before he died. So she didn't
Right.
knock it over.
Yeah, or someone took the guitar after he died. Something.
But it doesn't have anybody else's fingerprints on it. That's what I mean. So,
Yeah.
so it has to have been opened before he died. So the vase must have fallen before he died as well, and Adrian is somehow covering for it. Because also, it's a weird thing to. I don't know if moving your elbow would also knock something off of a table like that.
Well, yeah, it's hard to
I
understand
don't know what
the positioning of people's bodies. At
But
that
like, if you're
particular
taking a glass wine cup of tomato juice,
Yeah, right.
and you're also trying to move it onto a table, you're not gonna hit a flower vase with it. I mean, the whole situation's so strange.
Yeah,
so,
it's very weird.
yeah, but yeah, whatever. So
The bright red guitar was found at the studio. It has no bearing on this case at all.
That may very well be. However, the empty guitar case does seem to have no relation to this case, doesn't it?
give me a choice and let me say no.
It seems that there is no deeper
come on.
meaning to the guitar case. Well, Mr. Wright, do you think we need to hear more details about the guitar case?
Let her be. You can go home now. We're done. The case is closed.
Fine, it's fine.
Case closed. We're so good.
The empty guitar case. I believe this is a crucial piece of the puzzle.
At least I do.
Me
Because I
too.
think it's the timeline. I think
Yeah,
it
yeah,
pushes
yeah.
the timeline up.
Well, yeah, it definitely does not jibe with her what she's saying
Yeah, yeah,
happened. Yeah.
yeah. Got him.
I can't believe anyone would reach for straws like this, but it is you.
You idiot.
I kind of miss doing the Von Karman German accent.
Yeah. She'll be back eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
I can't believe I'm doing this either.
Edgeworth is nice, but he's not German.
That's right,
so,
yeah.
Dang.
All right, I'll follow along. For now.
I can't believe Momo is a Francisca stan. In
No,
an
just the
Edgeworth
accent.
household.
If there was someone else who had a German accent, that would be fine.
Yeah, you would probably like the Apollo games then, because or the first one at least, because I think they're also German.
Mm.
It's not Phoenix, it's Apollo as the defense attorney, but then his prosecuting attorney is also Clavier, I think. Miles Edgeworth more like Michael Edgeweiss. Michael. There you go. There it is. Okay, we figured it out. All right.
Okay. Ms. Andrews, please testify to the court about the guitar case.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't know anything about guitars. Goodbye.
The case of the guitar.
Yeah, the case of the guitar case.
Yes, there you go. And are we ever going to find out about that card that she keeps holding up to?
Eventually, I assume.
Yes. I don't remember too clearly because I was a bit dazed. I suppose I must have opened the guitar case after I knocked the vase over.
Obviously, because that fits.
Yeah.
So
It's not a big deal, though, right? The case was empty after all. But why did you fucking open the case?
yeah, right. What the fuck, Adrian? Come on.
As for why I opened the
okay.
case, even I don't know.
You can write it. Why'd you open it? Even I don't know. Oh, okay, got it. The guitar samurai, the guitar hero. Well, the Jammin' Ninja's the guitar guy, so it would be Guitar Ninja, I think. Other than that, yes, incredible. The guitar hero. Okay, good testimony.
It looks like this really wasn't a very important point.
Thanks.
This wastefulness is such a familiar feeling by now that it's almost comforting.
Thanks, man.
Anyway, I'll just go ahead and start the cross-examination. Using anyway to change the topic. A convenient escape for a weak man. Pastor said there was one person that he used to visit and do a home visit, and she would always go, anyway.
For like every sentence?
Just, every few sentences. Anyway.
Couldn't stay for 1 second.
Yeah, right.
No, that's cute. Oh, bye, Edgeworth. That was it. Okay. Good to anyway.
All right. I don't remember too clearly because I was a bit dazed.
Were you?
Didn't that juice bring you out of it?
Yeah, right.
During your testimony just now, did you remember those events clearly in your mind?
What about the juice? What did it taste like? What did it smell like? Ooh.
Well, you see, are you sure you're the one that who opened the guitar case?
Let her speak.
She's waiting for someone to tell her if she should answer or not.
Sounds like her dependent side is taking over.
Oh, okay.
Well, Miss Andrews.
Yes, it was me.
So sure of it.
I suppose I must have opened the guitar case after I knocked the vase over.
Okay.
So, you opened the guitar case then? Yes, well, maybe.
Cool.
Why did you open the guitar case? Huh? Mr. Corrida's dead body was right there in front of you, wasn't it? I would think that the first thing you would do is call for help, not open a guitar case.
Very good point. Although you can't call for help with tomato juice in your mouth.
So, while you're drinking your tomato juice, You take a look at the guitar case, yeah. Right. Oh, the red of this tomato juice. It reminds me of that red guitar. I should.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It would be even funnier if it was like, oh, blood. Oh, just like my favorite drink.
Look at all that blood.
Oh,
makes me
man.
want to drink some tomato juice.
Makes me thirsty.
Oh, and it makes me think of that guitar.
Yeah, right, yeah. Wait, there's a dead body. Oh, the dead body! Right! Oh.
I was in shock.
Yeah, right.
Everybody does that in shock.
Yeah.
As the witness has said multiple times, when she found the dead body, she was dazed.
She's just built different, stupid. Only when seeing a dead body, though.
Yeah, right.
She's
supposed to be totally together.
Yeah, she's
otherwise.
together and competent. She's a competent businesswoman.
Yeah.
Or I guess manager.
Yeah.
But
she just doesn't work around blood, that's all.
Yeah,
And
which is
she
reasonable.
sees blood and thinks tomato juice and guitars.
And then she's gone.
Yeah, right.
There's no getting her back.
Maybe I was curious to know if the bright red guitar was all right or not.
Again, classic worries.
Yeah, that's right. When there's a dead
Yeah,
body.
because the guitar was bright red, like the blood in the juice. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. It's
exactly.
red. She has red on the brain. She's not thinking necessarily about murder. She sees blood and she thinks tomato juice. And then she's pouring the juice and like, oh, guitar! Ah!
Or I suppose she could have. The vase fell on there. Oh, is the guitar all right?
Yeah,
in
no.
there?
If her story literally works together with the vase falling over, then and it's closed. Yeah, but her fingerprints aren't on it. That's
right. Yeah.
like that's my main concern.
Right.
Is it says specifically whose fingerprints are on it,
Ah,
and I
yes,
feel like
okay.
it would say her fingerprints too.
Sure. Yeah.
If
yeah.
it was used,
Yeah.
if it was true. So
I thought maybe the criminal took it. Why would she care about the bright red guitar?
yeah, when there's tomato juice.
Yeah, right.
Come on, give me the picture, Phoenix.
But getting back on topic. Anyway, it's not a big deal though, right? The case was empty after all.
Then why did you?
Was it really empty?
So true. It had tomato juice in it.
I know. Yeah.
It was full of bottles of tomato juice.
Oh,
There were no guitar. There was no guitar.
She needed more. She
her
was,
tomatoes.
jonesing for more apple juice.
Her tomato juice
juice, yeah.
senses were tingling. Where there's tomato juice, you will find her.
Oh man. I was just wondering if maybe when you opened the case, the guitar was still inside. How long have you been a lawyer, Mr. Wright? Have a little professionalism. The bright red guitar was found at the studio.
Yeah, but when?
Yeah. These trials would be over in half the time if you would just pay attention. Yes, pay more attention, Mr. Wright.
Come on.
Sorry.
Okay. All right.
As for why I opened the case, even I don't know.
All right.
Was that because you were shocked and dazed at discovering the victim's body?
I was shocked at discovering a full bottle of tomato juice. Right for the drinking.
Yes, that's probably it. I'm not going to get anywhere if I continue pressing her like this.
Okay, thanks, game.
Yeah, right.
I get it.
The only way to make her talk is with evidence. I guess I should give it a try.
Yeah, I know. I'm just seeing all the options.
Right. Come on, Phoenix. We can't afford to let her up on her now. I wasn't planning on letting up, but she's at her weakest now, so this is our chance.
Time to destroy her.
Yeah. If we had a weapon to hit her with.
Okay.
I'm sure a weapon is hiding somewhere in the court record. waiting to be found.
Okay, so it's evidence we already.
Okay.
I mostly want to press there because sometimes when you press, you get evidence from it,
sure.
right? You know, or it changes the evidence, or it does the testimony.
I am
so
not
sometimes-
questioning your choices.
but then you also get fun tomato juice dialogue. So
well,
it's-
so what's not to like
But then
about
we
that?
always get the hint dialogue, and
Right,
then it's like, okay, yeah, I get it.
I don't
okay.
remember too clearly.
Yeah, so.
So which one do you think?
I don't necessarily think it's this one, but I'm saving just in case. I want to look. Hi, Nux.
Howdy.
So true. So I guess we already used the guitar case, right? Or did we?
Yeah,
that's
that's how you got her to talk before.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one on this because of the fingerprints, but I don't.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that's it. Okay, good.
There's no way you were the one who opened the guitar case.
Okay, so
Right.
Yay! I can read.
Good job. Good job.
I can read.
Why would you say that? It's elementary, my dear.
Sorry.
Now he's channeling Holmes.
Yes.
Because the only fingerprints on this guitar case are those of the victim.
Sorry, no, I'm just laughing. I know there's an other Sherlock Holmes reference later in this, but also Sherlock Holmes is a character in The Great Ace Attorney.
Oh, right.
But they
right.
call him Sholmes.
Yeah, right.
And then Wilson.
So if his fingerprints are the only one on the case, that meant the vase had to fall first. And
while he was alive,
while
yeah.
he was alive, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
he opened
But the
it.
the
and
case.
then he died.
Right.
So this is a completely different chain of events. That's why I was.
Yeah, right.
trying to-
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We're trying to establish that.
Ah.
Heels!
Or as I would say, whoopsie doodles.
Yeah, right. There you go.
What is it, Ms. Andrews?
You shouldn't assume that I must have left prints just because I touched the case. What do you mean?
I was wearing gloves, obviously, while I was pouring my tomato juice.
What if I were to tell you that I was wearing gloves at the time?
Gloves? But why would you be wearing gloves at that time?
Oh, because she's
'Cause
dressed.
I was
Sorry,
wearing-
Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wilson. We LSOON.
Ah, yes. Good movie.
Yeah.
Good movie.
And also, I guess minor spoilers for the first case of Great Ace Attorney, but Wilson is the first murder victim of the whole game, so it is John Wilson. In the Japanese, it is Watson. They just didn't have the rights at the time to Sherlock Holmes. But
okay.
yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's the first case. You know, it's literally he's literally the first thing you see in the game is that he's dead. So it's not that much of a spoiler. But I won't say how he died or anything, but he's just not in it. But then I think, if Iris Wilson instead, she's a little girl who's named after, like in the Japanese, she's Iris Watson, right? So she's supposed to be his daughter. Or
Oh,
whatever.
I see,
So
okay.
insane introduction. It is insane. Yeah, that game is awesome. It just takes really long to get going, and people don't like the pacing because it's like it's two games that should have been one game, kind of. But because it's two games, it gets a lot of time to flesh out the universe. But there's also a lot of filler cases for some reason. So, and one of the cases has no trial segment at all. You're just going around a ship, and it's entirely investigation, which makes it kind of very slow. It's still very good though. The characters are great, and Holmes is great.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Anyway,
It was the night of the award ceremony. So of course I dressed up for the occasion.
oh, she's saying that she was fancy. She has long, like
with
sleeve gloves
with
or
gloves,
something.
yeah.
Do you have an
Or
outfit?
Elbow length. gloves.
Yeah.
Yes, now I remember. I'm almost sure I was wearing a pair of thin gloves.
Okay.
I see. Well, Mr. Wright, it seems the witness was wearing gloves at the scene of the crime.
That's strange.
That's
I have to
strange.
assume we picked that, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
right.
just in
Okay.
case. I just like that it's got
Now,
ellipses.
did we meet her right after the crime?
No, I think she was. We didn't see because we were running around
Okay.
and everything. So I
Okay,
don't
so-
think we met her the night of. I think we met
Okay.
her the next day.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
But I don't remember either. I don't think so though.
Okay. you were wearing gloves. Isn't that a little strange? Why is that strange? Do you have something that would prove I was not wearing gloves at the time?
Fuck. Oh, the juice.
She left her...
The juice has her fingerprints.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, okay.
Yes.
I guess we did. Okay.
Yes, we do.
Yay! There it is.
I have your proof right here. This wine glass.
That I'm covering your fingerprints with by holding.
All right. The wine glass?
With your favorite juice.
You left your fingerprints very clearly on this wine glass.
Whoa!
Ah! Even if you took your gloves off when you poured yourself this glass of juice, wouldn't you think it was just a little strange that you put your gloves back on just to open the guitar case?
Yeah, that is a very strange thing to do. You would...
I'm going to open the guitar case. I better put my gloves back on.
Yeah, right.
But I'm just fine taking them off for...
Oh, her glass is shattered, and then she just pulls out a new pair.
Oh,
she must have gotten them from like online glasses
Yeah, right.
or whatever.
Okay.
They're like $20
yeah,
a pair.
right.
That's a good shocked thing, though.
Order, order, order.
So she didn't.
I'll have a ham and cheese on rice. I told you about my 6th grade teacher saying that when we heard the other 6th grade teacher saying it.
Order, order. Ham and cheese. Costco prescription glasses, are those that cheap? I guess that makes sense.
Oh, sure, yeah, you can get those readers or yeah.
Well, they're
just-
prescription, yeah.
Yeah, or just yeah.
It's from Costco.
Right,
We
true.
don't go to Costco. That's
No,
why.
we don't,
That's why
yeah.
I was wondering.
Right. Looks like you hit the nail on the head this time.
Or hit the nail on the glasses.
Right, yeah. What do you mean? I believe that guitar case plays a very important role here. But it's just an empty case. I wonder if it really was empty, though.
There could have been something else. It's all the juice.
Yeah, right.
All the juice was in there.
There you go. Yeah.
My grand got 3 pairs for 20 Canadian dollars. Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cheap.
nice.
That's cheap. Let me be careful and use gloves to open this guitar case. I'm too flustered to deal with the dead body. Yeah, right. Yeah. Exactly. And also, I'm gonna take them off to get my juice.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
that's the other thing. Got him.
But the guitar, the bright red guitar, was at the studio. Phoenix, drop all of your presumptions.
The body was in the guitar case. Wait, no, but that could actually. Well, probably not. I think it's too small to fit a person.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You would put somebody in a.
All right, for some reason, all of a sudden, I thought of that puppet, the ventriloquist.
Oh, Trilo? Trilo did it. It's a really big guitar case. Okay, no, but that is actually spoilers for an important part of Great Ace Attorney, so I guess shut your ears or something. But one of the final cases, both the victim and also one of the murderers, because there were multiple murderers, hid in the same suitcase.
Oh.
So they at different points, not together. That would be horrifyingly disgusting. But it was a really big case. I can't hear your spoilers. Yeah, have Kabaddi talk over it or something. But it's you're doing it right. Yeah, exactly. But it was like the victim was kept in that case, and then they dropped it at a different crime scene. And then when someone was investigating the crime scene again later, they were hiding in that same case to be like, oh god,
So is it like
don't
one of
find
those
me in here.
Is it like one of those big trunks? Like
Yeah, it's a big
versus the
trunk.
volcano?
Yeah, it's like your trunk you
okay.
gave me. Yeah,
Okay.
it's because it's in during like Victorian England times, so they
Okay.
take big ships to get everywhere. That's why one of
Oh,
the
I
cases.
see. Okay,
So
okay.
like if it's from Japan to England.
Okay.
So
it is
took-
like Joe versus the volcano.
Yeah, I think
his
so.
Big, his big
Yeah,
case.
but they
Okay.
both committed a murder and then took the body. So like there's a photo that all the main characters are in, including the murderer, and the suitcase is in the photo. So with the dead body in it.
Oh, man.
And they don't know. They're all just smiling like, "Yay, we're all here together! Yay!"
There was an episode
awesome.
of Monk like that where they hid the dead body in a big case and they were
Yeah,
trying to
makes
get
sense.
it out. Yeah,
I would have covered up the spoilers, but I got stage fright from being put on the spot and couldn't think of anything to spam.
Big mood.
Understood.
Yeah,
Understood,
I think that's about it. I just think that's one of the best things that they. So that's why I was thinking
Yeah, right,
of it,
okay.
because it's a case
Yes,
that you
right.
could hide. Oh yes,
Yeah.
do pet her. Yes, that's a good idea. Wait, I think it'll show up soon. Yeah.
Aw, okay.
Yeah. pet her.
Okay, there you go.
So they obviously didn't hide the body in
Yeah.
there,
Uh-huh.
but they could have either hid the body somewhere or hid something important in there. Yes, Wappo is also important.
What is Wappo?
Wappo is just a sound of a character saying Wappo.
Oh, okay.
So Wappo, Wappo. So I don't know what was in there, but
Okay.
there's Wappo. Yeah. The button. No. The vase would be crazy. The transceiver. The murderer could have hidden in it. Maybe. Probably not. There we go.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what would be in there, but I don't think we have it yet.
Okay.
So.
What was in the guitar case was not the bright red guitar.
It was
so
the-
it was
yeah.
Trilo.
Yeah. From a cool game called Drawn to Life. Yeah, you know I played that. Drawn to Life, I played that all the time when I was a kid. Wappo is a sound effect from that game.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah.
You don't mean it was a bright white guitar? Wait, that's not right either.
Good job, Phoenix.
I admit it would be unnatural for someone to do that.
What did you realize, Zach? The suspense.
Yeah. So the witness was not wearing gloves, despite the fact that on the case.
A mod that replaced all of Phoenix's objections with Obama. Obama! I mean, because it's that sound effect that I have that goes Obama. This.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yes.
Obama! You should look to see if there's a mod that replaces his objections with anything, because I don't know how to mod things, so. But if there's a way to
Yahoo.
custom mod that stuff, yeah, I would do that. Yeah.
Your Honor, this is obviously the defense's usual misdirection tactic at work.
Oh, I thought we said the white guitar thing out loud, and I was like, it's not true.
Yeah.
But
Steer the court towards an unrelated topic and lull us all into his misguided.
Obama!
No, Your Honor, please recall that Ms. Andrews had testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case.
She would have said into, yeah, if it was open.
Right. Which means that the case was closed when the crime took place.
Case closed. Not
Or at
really,
least it was
yeah.
closed when the vase fell.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, because it doesn't necessarily mean when the crime took place.
Right, yeah.
Especially since he would have had to open it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
Right,
they,
exactly.
they puppeted Trilo again. They puppeted Juan's body and made his hands open
yeah.
it somehow.
Oh, dude, yeah, Weekend at Bernie him.
Yeah, something. But just to open a guitar. And then they poured a glass of orange or a glass of tomato juice. There's not really any mods? Interesting. There's mods for Great Ace Attorney.
Huh. Okay.
Because the port version.
However,
yeah,
it is
not good.
wide open in this photo of the crime scene.
That's true. Yeah, true. At least in between this photo being taken and like before the photo was taken, someone opened it. So we can't.
But
place
he's the
this-
one with the.
Yeah.
I guess if someone else opened it, they were wearing gloves.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But it
So
was
it's not
closed when the
her-
vase fell.
Yes. Did come across.
Can
a
we tell if
fairly-
he was hit with anything from the vase? I don't think so, right? I don't think that there's even any evidence of that.
Whoop, wrong. I do want to actually open it here. There's a fan-made Arabic localization of the game. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we can't because he's wearing long pants and like boots or something. These are like
Right.
formal ninja quote unquote pants. So
Right. But there's other stuff on the floor besides the vase. Those two bottles over there.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
bottle
yeah.
there. So, it
So there
seems
was
like
other stuff
So
on
it
the
seems like more was
table.
happening than just that vase falling.
Yeah, that makes it because she wouldn't have also knocked everything over.
Well, yeah, and you would think when he was being strangled, he would
Strangled.
have
kind of flailed about a little bit.
Yeah. So either there was a tussle during the strangling. Yeah,
Yeah.
he could have also been on the chair already and they strangled him from behind, but then like he moved his arm and the arm moving back smacked stuff
Right.
off or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. I am sure this guitar case has some relation to the murder. If you are so sure, right, then I'm sure you can somehow substantiate your outrageous claim, correct?
Here I go running to the save file again. Whee!
Please enlighten us as to why that guitar case has anything at all to do with this murder.
I hope it's Phoenix saying stuff and not me. He's hoping I'm gonna say something.
Can you do that, Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Well, let's suppose for a second that the bright red guitar was not the only thing that could have been in the case.
Oh, what is he gonna guess? A cat? I don't know.
The bright red guitar not being the only thing.
Impossible! Ugh.
You don't mean this.
Did he say black guitar?
Bright black guitar.
So you intend to push your theory that the case was not empty? Is that it, right?
They have the exact same brain too, because
Yeah.
Phoenix said bright white,
Yeah, right.
so they just ran to opposite directions.
I wouldn't say something I didn't intend to prove. Same again. Would you?
Yeah.
Deflate that head of yours. You haven't proven anything yet. Now then, let's have it. What was inside this case at the time of the murder?
The juice!
My name is Dunsdale Dimmadale.
So true.
What was that?
It's from a video of a I think a YouTube poop of someone editing a bit from Fairly Odd Parents where there's a character named Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome or
Lumber
whatever.
Wisdom 173. I guess I didn't work. I didn't kill everything. I'm a fraud.
Aw. But they edited it to be Doug's Dimmadale Dimstone Dim. Like they kept adding to it. So it's, I think if we hear it again here.
My name is Dunsdale Dimmadale Dimmadale.
So it just gets really long, and every time they say it in the video, it's completely different. So
Okay.
it's funny.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what could be in there. Maybe the camera? But no,
No,
because old bag stole that.
Stole that.
It's gotta be.
My name is Dunsdale Dimmadale.
Thank you. I want to be funny and say that it's the juice because it really could be the juice. He brought extra juice because he wanted juice.
Right.
But my guess could also be because there's just nothing in here.
I know.
That's right. So true. Yeah, there's literally nothing in here. So I gotta guess either the juice or the transceiver. Those are literally the only objects.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's too bad we don't have like, because I would have thought it was like the suicide note. Because wasn't that what she was trying to
but
get
that was
from
a
him?
file, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess you could say suicide report and be like the suicide note. Let's try that.
Okay.
I don't think that's it, but
And why would something like that be inside a guitar case, let alone this one?
it's paper.
Why, Mr. Wright? Why?
Well, I just thought it might have been possible.
Okay, so it's not that.
I have a suggestion. Why don't you put that in the void where your brain is supposed to be?
Got him.
Yes, and never bring it out again.
Can't a foolishly foolish fool get some love?
He wants Francisco back too.
Do you still think you can prove your theory? Can you prove that the guitar case was not empty at the time of the murder? I wouldn't
Okay,
say
this
something
is-
I didn't intend to prove.
All right, this is loop. All right, so we'll try one more, and then if that's not it, I'll reload, and then.
Okay.
So it's not the camera. I'm gonna try juice because I don't think
Okay.
that's true. But
Okay, it'd be funny.
yeah. Okay, alright, it's not. Come on.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What was the other thing?
Yeah, the
we
thing
said?
that makes the most sense is that it's the suicide note, but
Yeah,
we don't
have
anything
it.
to.
Yeah, it could be this, but why would that be in there?
Yeah.
But it would be crazy.
Well, knock yourself out. Keep trying stuff.
And why? Okay, no. Yeah, I mean, we only have this one. At least there's not 5 options,
Yeah,
right?
right.
So, the button. But it was already closed.
Is there anything else about the suicide?
The attempted suicide report?
Sure. Nope.
No. Yeah, let's just go through everything. It was my attorney's
Sure,
badge.
yeah, right, yeah. Right.
This photo.
What-
That would be
oh,
funny,
yeah.
the photo of Nickel
Right,
Samurai.
yeah.
So I tried this already. The guitar case. The guitar case was inside the guitar
Yeah, right.
case. Article? No. I'm literally just gonna guess everything.
Yeah, just
I
try
got
everything.
no ideas. Whoops,
Yeah.
I don't want to skip this stuff. No. Give me. Somehow an even bigger guitar case. Yeah, right. That's what I was.
Okay.
Did we try the attempted suicide note?
Huh?
Did we try the attempted suicide thing?
Where's that?
That's the one after the regular suicide note.
No, I don't think so.
Nope. Okay. The knife? Could be the knife.
Sure.
That's the only other object.
Yeah, right.
I just wasn't thinking, why would it just be one knife in there?
Yeah.
And how would it have gotten in there?
Yeah.
But
No.
I don't know, Edgeworth. Yeah, right? I got nothing. I did this, right?
I don't think so.
I thought I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should just do everything in order at this point. because
Okay,
we just
alright.
have no idea.
Yeah. I won't see anything.
Yeah.
Okay, camera, no. I'm never gonna see anything. The guide map. It's not the guide map. We got that from, what's his face? The button? The only other thing, maybe... It's the juice bottle. Huh. Why, Mr. Wright? Why are you making us reload our timelines like this? What's going on? Yeah, I got no clues. Do.
You did the knife in it, wasn't it?
Yeah. The autopsy report doesn't make any sense either. Another costume? Another bear?
Another bear. Yeah.
Oh, whoa! It was the picture. Oh, sorry, I skipped past dialogue.
Okay.
Okay, it was something. So it was something in the picture. So
Okay.
it's just yeah.
All right. Okay.
Sorry.
In this picture?
I really thought it wasn't going to be this.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
It doesn't take a genius to see what I mean. What I am proposing is... Inside the guitar case was the Nickel
Oh.
Samurai, the hero's very own costume.
Oh. Because this is the photo that was taken of whoever was wearing
Right.
the costume.
Okay.
So
So they didn't
Juan?
go in wearing it, but they came out wearing it.
So Juan was wearing the costume? Because
Or
he's
he
the only.
had the costume.
Huh. Okay.
What?
Me too. What?
We did it, Lummo. We saved the play though.
Playthrough, yeah. We saved the play though.
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Right. Are you saying that the witness opened the guitar case to take out a costume?
Oh, we're saying that Adrian did that. Okay.
What insane point would there be in doing something like that?
That insane point would be to wear the costume, of course. Ms. Andrews put it on to hide her identity so she could make her escape.
Would it all fit in there? I don't think the arm would fit. Would an arm, big metal arm, fit in something?
I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
After all, you couldn't let anyone see you leave, could you, Ms. Andrews? I refuse to accept your theory. Do you have anything to support such a preposterous idea?
It helps.
Yep.
Oh,
Just outside the door was an investigative photographer who was starving for a big scoop. And in the end, she managed to get this shot, correct?
You mean this photo?
the one I just showed you. Yes.
Order! Order! It looks like we've wandered into quite another mess again, haven't we?
No way.
Nice job, Phoenix. Well, you know my strategy. Speak first, think later.
Yeah, that sums it up. Yeah. Yep.
So, the real murderer was hiding inside a costume.
Wait a second, Your Honor.
This is stupid.
The samurai's costume would have been Mr. Matt on guards. Why would something of the defendant's be in the victim's room?
Yeah, and in his guitar case.
That was what they were gonna announce, that he was gonna become the new Nickel Samurai or something.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, they would switch places.
Yeah, something. And inside the guitar case of all places.
True, that is a little baffling, and I'm easily baffled.
So it's only a little baffling, which to me is crazy.
Mr. Wright, the court would like to hear your thoughts. What was this Nickel Samurai costume doing inside the guitar case?
We've stumbled into quite a mess again, followed by nice job. Phoenix reads this sarcastic out of context.
Yes.
Yeah, nice job, Phoenix. Yeah. Stolen or spare? I mean, it has to have been a spare because he was wearing the other one.
While he was
so,
sleeping, yeah.
I mean, it could have been a spare that was stolen,
Yeah.
but they stole it off him while he was sleeping.
Yeah, right.
I'll just say spare.
Yeah. Mr. Ungard did not take his costume off during the break period. In that case, the costume we are talking about was a spare one.
What? And are you saying that on the night of the murder, there were 2 Nickel Samurai costumes at the Gatewater Hotel?
Twice the Nickel Samurai! I have to get their autographs!
So it was the Dime Samurai?
They fused together into one larger samurai! Or what would nickel fusing with nickel, like the element, be?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I,
Can they even fuse?
yeah, too long ago for me to know
fuse with
chemistry.
nickel. Because it is supposed to be the metals, right? So,
yeah.
But I like both. Both are good. All right, this is just talking about fuses made out of nickel, so I don't think that's.
yeah, I don't know what the metal content of dimes is versus
I'm
nickels.
guessing you wouldn't be able. Well, no, I'm thinking like periodic table wise.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if you'd be able to fuse them. I guess.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
right.
remember how that worked, but I
How
remember
many-
only
yeah, what
some
number is it on the periodic table?
periodic table. Meh. Okay. I used to find it. I'd be able to find it really. Oh, it's 28.
So 28 plus 28 is 56?
Yeah.
So it would be element
But
56.
but it wouldn't necessarily be that you can't just fuse them to get right. Like you have
Well,
to
that's
have
what
the right. You
fusion
have to
is.
have the right electrons and stuff in the outer.
No, you just
shells,
smush them
right?
together. It's
You just smush them together. Oh.
It's just whether
Got it.
whether they'll split apart or fuse together.
Okay,
but
then
you
it
know,
would be
whatever.
the barium samurai.
Okay.
Let's go. 56 on the table is barium.
Okay,
So
there
if
you
we're
go.
just adding together the the neutrons, the
Yeah.
protons,
Well,
something, whatever makes it the number on the table.
Yeah, it's the protons, yeah.
Yeah, fusing the protons together, then yeah. The barium samurai.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
The barium samurai is back.
And how do you explain the costume that was inside the guitar case?
I don't.
It would mean that the victim himself had brought this spare to the ceremony on purpose.
I could see something where she and Juan like colluded to try to kill Matt or something, Matt on guard, and then pretend to be him at the post ceremony.
Yeah.
I could see that might actually be what it is, and I don't remember.
Okay.
Whatever they did. Because how else would he have gotten? Because he doesn't work at that studio, but
Right,
she
would
does.
She would have had to have gotten it for him, and she would have
Yeah.
known it was in the case. So maybe
Yeah.
she told him like he was going to become the Nickel Samurai.
Yeah,
or
we just have
something.
to off Matt on guard.
Right, and
something.
and then, but he was the reason that her hero impacts.
Yeah, well, maybe that was how they started talking.
he
or
stole
something.
the suicide note, right?
Yeah, it's suspected. Yeah,
He's suspected of stealing the suicide
Yeah.
note, and maybe
yeah. I'm just was it hidden? She was found by him. Was
Yeah.
there a suicide note? We just have to unalive him. Yeah,
yeah,
right.
right,
So easy.
right.
But yeah, no.
So yeah,
that's
so
just-
I'm guessing that she sort of lured him in some plot to take
Yeah.
over
and then it
being
didn't
Nickel
work.
Samurai, but
Yeah.
then her real thing was to
Oh yeah,
to
that's
try to
true. To
get
get
the-
him out of
get the suicide note.
for killing her mentor. Yeah,
Right,
I can see that.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then, so maybe
Yeah.
she got the suicide note and then
Killed
offed
him. Yeah, that's true. Double collusion, double cross.
But
or whatever.
why? The victim, Mr. Corrida, was the Jammin' Ninja.
You're so right, Judge.
Why would he secretly bring the Nickel Samurai spare costume with him?
What do you think?
What could be the reason behind such a peculiar act? And therein lies the sticking point.
What the hell is a sticking point?
Are you trying to refer to Richard III? What are you mumbling to yourself about now? No, that's one of the best lines in, or no, that's the wrong one. What is it? It's Macbeth. Macbeth, where at one point her Lady Macbeth says, "Screw your courage
To the sticking place.
Point." Yes.
The sticking place,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. Okay, sticking
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Yeah, they say that in Hamilton too. That's why.
Okay.
Because they have that one song where he's not taking a break or whatever, and he keeps writing letters to Angelica, and they keep making Macbeth references at each other. So one of her lines is "Screw your courage to the sticking place," while they're both singing at him. So I know that one, but yeah, it was
Oh,
obvious.
good. Okay. Have you just been rambling all this time without any sense of inner monologue? Happens to me all
The
the
Jammin'
time.
Ninja? He wouldn't have died if he was the Jammin' Salmon. He'd be safe at the junction if he was.
And now we need the toot toot toot. The toot toot. Yes, exactly. He should have been jamming at the Salmon Junction. The Jammin' Salmon Junction. There we go. That's music from the Jammin' Salmon Junction.
Gotcha,
The
okay.
salmon play that.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Yes.
Huh? No. I just... Mr. Wright, please explain yourself. Why do you think the victim had the Nickel Samurai's spare costume?
Every time you pull it, it pulls a different.
I
There's
gathered, yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole minute of them, so I chopped them up. All of them are so good. Yeah.
Phoenix, are you sure you can explain this one?
Oh.
Think carefully before you answer, and then answer with gusto. I believe in you.
I love the Chef Buddy. I did not realize it would be covering the text, so I'm gonna undo it, but you can always redo it in a bit. I didn't realize she was so big.
Okay. I need a smaller hat.
Yeah, it's the only hat I gave her, so.
Okay.
Hello.
I have to find a smaller hat for her.
I love the gusto, Flynn. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. That was I bet that was meant to be a TTS, but it didn't go. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah,
I believe.
I believe too.
All right, this is what I think.
I'll save here because it's shorter.
Right. Okay.
This is what I believe.
Hello, this is Edgeworth. I have possessed COD momentarily to convey this message to you. Hey, why? Why indeed? Thank you.
Well said.
Yes, exactly.
The reason the victim brought the Nickel Samurai spare costume to the hotel was...
I'm gonna say knife.
Okay. Phoenix, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
Yes.
I presented the evidence with gusto, just like you said. I told you to present it with gusto, yes. But I seem to recall the sentence before that was, think carefully.
All right, so that's not it. So when it cuts to Mia saying, "What are you doing?" then okay.
Okay.
Got it.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Wright? Sorry. This one is pretty tough. I really think you should look carefully at the court record.
Okay, so
And then search through your memories. The answer is there.
well,
I know you'll find
we'll
it.
never find it then.
I think show him the
Yeah.
ticket because
Oh yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
announcement.
that's good. I like
think it
that
has
one.
to do that.
Minus the wrong.
Now then, are
evidence.
you ready to try again, Mr. Wright? Minus the wrong evidence this time. All right, this is what I think.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, confess something. So yeah, if he was going to do it, then and Matt didn't know about it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
What is this? On the night of the murder, after the stage show, I was waiting for the music to stop.
Yeah. Right.
The Nickel Samurai was going to hold a special press conference.
Yeah. This one, the music stopped when it was wrong. Because Mia was like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, I see.
And the
Okay.
music stopped.
Okay.
So that was fun.
So it was a scary silence. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
Ah.
A press conference? Yes, the Nickel Samurai was supposed to confess something at this conference.
Yeah.
I heard about this as well. For once, you're not making something up, right?
So good to know that you've listened to me.
But what struck me... Oh, wait. But what struck me as strange was that Mr. On Guard himself said he had no idea he was supposed to be holding a press conference that night.
Yeah, why would he take a nap?
Yeah.
I guess you could take a power nap, but like in
But
your
still.
costume.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And he was in his costume, so
Yeah. But how can that be? The way I see it, that can mean only one thing. The conference was set up by none other than the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida himself.
okay. Okay, that fits.
The victim?
Who's that again?
Yes. The spare Nickel Samurai costume was prepared for that very conference. Mr. Corrida was going to hold the press conference as the Nickel Samurai.
Huh, yeah. Interesting.
He was going to dress up as the Nickel Samurai and hold a conference?
What?
But why would the victim do such a thing? That's something I don't quite know yet, however. What I am concerned with right now is what he intended to reveal at that conference. The Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. And by confess, I'd wager he was going to reveal something about himself.
Okay.
Which means that Juan Corrida, posing as the Nickel Samurai, was going to speak about Matt On Guard. Yes, I guess that is what it would mean. But if that's the case, that's not a confession. That's public disclosure.
But he's pretending it's a confession.
Right, yeah.
That's
Right,
Edgeworth, don't be dense.
Don't be daft.
Yes, there you go.
Ms. Andrews. I can see why you are pros at what you do. Pardon me? Yes, just as you say. The press conference was set up by Juan.
Oh, that was fast.
Okay. Ms. Andrews, please offer us an explanation for
I'm
this.
gonna close the periodic table.
Well, that's fine. I don't have a problem with
No, I know. I'm just letting you know because every time I click out of the game, it closes the game on our view. So
Okay.
I'm just warning you. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
We're good.
Ms. Oh,
yeah, you did that. Yeah.
I was the one he asked to help set it up.
Okay.
And the person who prepared the second costume for him, that was also me.
Okay.
All of us are pros? No. Ms. Andrews, there's 2 pros, and then there's old man in a big chair.
There he is.
You?
God, buddy, what are you saying? You little fish.
Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix,
Right, because the Nickel Samurai won that, didn't he?
The
The whole thing that it was an awards show.
Yeah, I did.
And then I'm assuming the Nickel Samurai won because Jammin' Ninja wasn't as popular, I think was the idea.
Okay.
I think. Oh, I don't remember, but
Okay.
yeah.
he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him.
Hmm.
That's what he thought, anyway.
He was going to ruin him? Huh.
Interesting.
It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Wonder if he's
So that's what was in this suicide note.
Yeah,
maybe?
I bet. Yeah.
What?
Ah!
And do you know what the secret of Mr. On Guards is,
image.
Ms. Andrews? What is that?
It's a bird, and then it has
Oh.
the bird face as a caption. I forgot. Yeah, sorry. Did you read this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The secret.
That's something only Juan knew. I don't know what it is.
That's probably a lie, but
Ah, I see.
I don't.
I've probably been coming off quite suspicious to everyone, but that's to be expected. I've been trying to protect Matt, after all. Protect Mr. On Guard?
And yet again, another strange bit of truth comes to light, it seems.
Never a dull day in this court. I can tell you that for sure.
I'd love to have a traffic violation every now and then. Ms. Andrews, if you could, please please tell us the truth about your behavior.
A little bit. Oh, hi. Okay. Yes. Oh, another testimony.
Yes, Your Honor, I understand.
Okay, maybe this will have the fast testimony music instead of the other one. Yeah. It's higher pitched.
From the moment I saw the crime scene, I had a feeling that Matt was the murderer. Matt had to kill Juan, no matter what. And he didn't have an alibi for what he was doing at the time of the murder.
Yeah, we don't have evidence for that,
Yeah,
I
right.
guess.
He was snoozing.
He doesn't talk to us. So.
Never a dull day in this court. Am I right, court? Jury does the canned sitcom laughter, and the judge does the rim shot with his gavel.
I want to see that.
Yeah, I want to see that. It probably sounds awful. Because hitting a snare drum with a gavel?
Yeah, right.
That would just break the skin. That
Or
would-
the symbol, either one.
Yeah. I guess you could tap it.
For some reason, I flashed on that judge in Harvey Birdman that coughs up the squirrel every
Oh,
that
yeah, the
randomly.
caveman judge?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, him doing a rim shot would be awesome because his gavel is a giant club that
Yeah,
has
right.
rocks on the end of it to make it a hammer. What was Mentok's gavel?
It was like a little brain on a stick.
Oh,
I think.
yeah, that would be a funny rim shot
yeah.
because it would be squishy.
Yes.
My thoughts were confirmed by the evidence, of course, the button and the knife. But I'm Matt's manager, so I felt that I had to protect him.
Okay.
This does account for everything
So we'll press.
except.
Well, I am the logical type.
INTJ. No. No.
We're finally seeing her true self. She is more nervous than a scared rabbit.
Okay.
If the defense can find no fault with this testimony,
Judge!
I am ready to make a ruling.
Judge!
Dude,
Judge! Judge!
Please keep that in mind as you cross-examine, Mr. Wright.
Oh, okay, got it. After the... Okay. Yeah, but don't say that!
Looks like somehow everything has swung to the opposite end of the scale again.
Mm-hmm.
That just means I have to put my weight into this and turn her logic upside down.
A turnabout? Just like the name of the game.
No
Turnabout.
way.
Gyakuten. Judge really wants to go home. Yeah, he wants to go home, deal
Yeah.
with some traffic violations.
Yeah, he wants some pie.
Exactly. We should bring him some pie.
Yes, indeed. I'm thinking of making mini chocolate pies for the pie.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I need more things to do, but I don't have that much to do on Saturday or something.
Yeah. Just chocolate pie?
Yeah, because the
Not the other ones.
the lemon meringue are a lot more work. The chocolate pie aren't nearly.
Yeah.
But I'll be trying a new crust, so.
Oh, okay. There you go. Let's go.
Yeah. From the moment I saw the crime scene, I had a feeling that Matt was the murderer.
Okay.
Would you say that that was your intuition speaking to you? Don't confuse my methods of reasoning with your own.
Okay.
Ugh.
He wants a lunch date, but his bestie went to jail in the last game,
Oh,
so he
yeah.
has to have lunch by his sad, lonely lonesome.
Yeah, Gant. Yeah, he can't have a lunch date with Gant anymore. 'cause
That's
he's in
right.
jail. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, right. Oh, poor Judge. His best friend is a criminal.
Judge, would you like to eat lunch with me?
Oh wait, that would be really cute. Oh, did I send you that art? I saw art that was it was Gumshoe holding Pearl's hand as they were walking down the street or something. It was. I guess I didn't, but it was in one of the cases while we were doing that part. It was really cute. I should find it.
Yeah,
I should find
I
it.
need to find that.
Yes, I will.
3 things? I think I didn't read that, but
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can always press it again
Yeah.
if we need it.
okay. 3 things? A motive, an opportunity to commit the crime, and finally, decisive evidence.
This really is like the Gant case where they need the
Yeah.
2 specific
Right.
things.
And if you think these 3 things come through, the answer becomes clear.
Okay.
You should have already known that, Phoenix. They didn't teach that to us in school, at least not from what I remember.
He doesn't remember very much then.
Yeah. May I continue now?
How do you pull up previous quotes? Depends how you want to do it. If you want to search by word, you say quote and then the word you want to search. And if you want a specific number, then you do quote and then the number. So like, if you want quote 370, you just do that. Whoa. that combined them all together, it's fine. But they show the numbers and then the dates and stuff. So... Yeah, I don't know. No, you're fine. We were both trying to do the same thing. We had the same brain.
Oh, I see, okay.
So true. Salmon are real.
Yes.
So true.
Okay. Matt had to kill Juan no matter what. So would you say this need came from the press conference? Yes. Do you know why Juan chose that event and that hotel for the conference?
Oh, Juan chose the hotel? That's crazy. Doing it by word only shows the first entry of the word. Yeah, no, it's like the earliest form of search because it's just C# code or something, so it just searches a text document full of all the quotes for the first instance of that word in any of the quotes. So, yeah, it also like finds words if they're buried in the words. Oh, I should change that quote. I should change that one. Because she's cute.
Oh, yes.
You need the exclamation
Indeed,
mark.
yeah. Because that's when he could cause the most damage to the public's beloved Matt on guard.
Okay.
And you knew of this plan, didn't you, Ms. Andrews?
Yes, because I was the one who set up the conference and prepared the costume.
Right. Yeah.
So
just
so
the
you were
conference.
okay with this?
Oh, they only set up the Well, no. So he chose the hotel. Dude, why was he allowed to choose that? Oh, whatever. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I'm sure Mr. On Guard himself didn't know anything about the press conference.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Can you show me any proof that he didn't know about the press conference?
Yeah, because he told us. Didn't he? I mean, I guess
Yeah.
we don't have physical proof of it, but yeah, he said that.
Anyway. Anyway.
Anyway.
The important thing here is that this information was not in your testimony.
Yes, I agree. Ms. Andrews, please correct your testimony, if you please.
Okay.
Grasping at straws now, aren't we, Mr. Wright?
Okay.
I know what his motive was, but I don't have any way to prove I'm right.
All right, let me see if this... Okay, that is the changed testimony. Okay. It's hard to tell because sometimes when you finish pressing something, it moves you to the next one, but sometimes when it changes, they do keep it on, but it's not always...
Yeah.
I don't know if it's consistent, so this has a new press.
Has Mr. Ongod done something to hurt or betray you personally? Why do you ask?
It's irrelevant.
Yeah. You were the one who helped Mr. Corrida with his press conference. And that event was supposed to bring down Mr. Ongard, yet you still helped out. The person on trial right now is Mr. Ongard, right? What the witness was thinking, helping the victim with his plan, is none of our concern.
Okay.
In any case, this means that the defendant had a motive to kill.
Okay, but he was napping.
Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Sorry, just that's the end.
And he didn't have an alibi for what he was doing at the time of the murder. But didn't you already testify earlier that Mr. Ongard was...
Oh, sippy. Yay. Nom nom nom. That Mr. On Guard was sippy? Yes.
Taking a nap in his room?
I made that all up.
Are you telling me now that that too was a lie?
Nom nom nom.
So that you could cover for Mr. On Guard?
Nom nom nom
Nom,
nom.
nom, nom. I'm not telling you anything of the sort. When I went to get him for the show, he honestly was sleeping.
I'm trying to look for...
However, as to whether he was sleeping the entire time, that I cannot say.
Cool, good talk.
I was too busy setting up the stage at the time.
Okay.
I keep trying, but
What?
I can find no flaws with what Ms. Andrews has said.
But she was in the room because she put that glass of tomato juice there, our favorite murder juice.
Yeah.
So she was at least there at some point. When did she put the juice there? When did she do that?
Yeah.
I can't say the same for some people here in this courtroom, however.
The judge is glaring straight at Mia.
Oh,
He's glaring at you, smart guy.
not Mia. He's glaring at you. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Mia. All right.
My thoughts were confirmed by the evidence, of course. The button and the knife.
Okay.
You can hardly call the knife decisive evidence. The fingerprints on the knife could very well be a clever camouflage.
Yeah.
Then, what about the button? The button?
Someone could have planted it on his pants.
So then, which Hakama was it in? The
it was.
spearmint or-
They
or the one he
interrogated
had?
him, so
Okay,
they were
so
in the
it's
ones
his.
he was wearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, weird. All right.
That's why. Yeah.
It's clear from the crime scene that the victim and his murderer fought.
So if she was dressed in the costume, she could have found the button in her pocket and put it in his pocket well, if he was truly sleeping. So
Right, yeah.
it's, you know.
Okay. And during the fight, the killer ripped the button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
You're talking about this button, correct?
Well, that happened after he was stabbed
Yeah.
because it's got blood on it.
Yeah.
Because this also has some blood on it, but the stab was probably after the killing, so looks like a bloody egg.
It does.
Kind of. They are
It
egg.
does.
They are egg shaped.
My favorite kind of Easter egg.
Bloody.
Absolutely. That button was found in the pleats of Matt's hakama, isn't that correct? I would think that makes it very decisive evidence, because I planted it there.
Exactly.
Looks like you were outfoxed again, Mr. Wright.
Thanks, Judge.
Anyway, the knife doesn't prove a thing. Please fix your testimony. I can't stand the sight of a man who can't gracefully
Lummo Wisdom
accept his defeat.
155. Who needs frames when you've got eggs?
Even bloody ones.
Thank goodness Mia can still look at me.
Oh, because she said she can't stand the sight.
Yes,
Okay.
right. With an icy stare, yes.
She read his mind.
Ms. Andrews, for Mr. Wright's sake, please add this information to your testimony.
Please. Okay.
That button was torn off Matt Dupont during his fight with Matt.
But this can't have been possible.
No.
I'll press it, and then there's another one, but it's not possible.
And how do you know that? When the ends of the threads on the button and the costume were matched up, they were found to fit together perfectly, or so I heard.
That's not what I asked, but okay.
I've heard that before too. But why would Ms. Andrews know about this case down to such a fine detail?
Huh.
Don't look at me like that. Just because I'm prepared and you are not.
Fair.
And I thought I had her this time for sure. If there's anything to trip her up on, it has to be here. But where and what? The photo,
Okay.
right?
Or the button
Okay.
itself, yeah.
But I'm Matt's manager, so I felt that I had to protect him.
So I'm gonna try not to actually present something, but I want to look at the button evidence name
Sure.
thing again. Covered in his blood. Okay. So these are usually like when we talk about something, the sentences will help.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
was ripped from it. Yeah, if they say they have a normal sleep schedule, they're making it up, or they're making it up. It's so real. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Okay. So it's probably the fact that it's the blood. So
Yeah.
so that's implying then that Matt stabbed it, which
Yeah.
It's
No, to have
strange.
blood on it like that, it can't have come off during
during the fight. Yeah.
Because he was killed by the strangling
And then the
stab.
stab. Yeah, right. So,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm gonna press this just because. And
Okay.
maybe Mia will say, "You're so stupid, Phoenix."
Yeah, right.
And we'll get to hear her say that.
Yes, but what you really did was stab the guy in the back, didn't you?
Ha 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 ha.
Huh. And at the worst possible time.
Ooh. No bow during the windows.
Who's to say she really stabbed the guy in the back, as you put it?
That was the quote you were trying to pull, Bean. This is bare chest. Oh my god, that's worse. That's you. Because that was about what's his face from the circus.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, how pale he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, I just didn't know that was the one you were trying to pull, Bean. It's a good one.
It was worse.
Yeah. He's pale.
Super pale. I mean, I won the least tan contest,
And
but
you were
he
tanner
would,
than-
he would give me a run for my money. for sure.
Exactly.
This witness could have disclosed things about Mr. Engard at any time. Why then would she wait until there was a large audience before doing so? It's the same reason why Mr. Corrida planned such an elaborate conference. Ms. Andrews wanted to cause Mr. Engard as much damage as she possibly could.
Whoa.
This witness bears ill will towards the defendant.
Get her ass. Aw.
This isn't the Phoenix Wright Wax Philosophical Power Hour.
I would watch that.
My favorite show.
Yeah, right. I say it that way.
And please stop slandering the witness.
I randomly picked that number in a different stream and I'm wondering if you can remember which number it is. Oh, you pulled it before and you wanted to pull it again. Got it. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Okay.
As I expected, Ms. Andrews' testimony seems pretty solid.
Okay. We have 5 minutes, so I'm gonna guess that we'll probably pull this and call it.
Okay.
Sounds like a W show. It sounds good. It sounds good.
Yes, right.
So this is hint dialogue, so yeah.
Really? Because to me it sounded a little wishy-washy.
Yay.
Wishy-washy? Well, I guess we'll see if I press a little more.
No way.
You should know this by now, but you'll need strong, decisive evidence to make her talk.
Okay, so button. Yeah.
Got it, Chief. I'm going to pin you down this time, Ms. Andrews.
Button! Button, because it's pinned.
Yeah, button her
Ha
down.
ha 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 ha. So, I'm going to assume button here.
Okay.
If that's not it, whoopsie. So, I don't know.
Whoopsie-doo.
Oh, music didn't stop.
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh.
That's not it.
Oh, okay.
Because that's generic dialogue. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Which one was the other changed one? I know what his motive was. We pressed on this, didn't we?
I don't remember.
Okay, then I got no clue. Because we pressed on everything, so even the re-press stuff.
Yeah, I
That
don't understand why
was
the
torn
button
off.
doesn't do
Yeah,
it
I
for
don't
this.
know. I guess maybe present the photo. Maybe that would be the other one.
Okay.
No. No. Interesting. Alright. I'll give it another minute of looking and then just look it up and then we'll call it there. 'Cause
Okay. All right.
having to do it one by one, I'm not doing it one by one on all of these because, you know.
Well, yeah. Did you do the autopsy already?
Oh, the autopsy. Yeah, here we go. There you go. You're so smart.
Yay.
Yay, one by one.
This is the victim's autopsy report. It clearly states that the cause of death was strangulation by a scarf. Strangulation?
What's that?
The knife stab to the victim was done after the victim had already died.
Momo saved the city. Exactly. Yay!
Woohoo! And what does that mean? Let's examine the evidence. This button has the victim's blood on it, which would mean that it was ripped off of the costume. When? After the knife was stabbed into the victim. Exactly. Which means it is impossible that this button was torn off during the victim's final struggle, because the victim was strangled to death in that fight.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's right, Ms. Andrews.
Lots of technical timing things.
There
in
is
this.
no way this button was ripped off during the struggle. This button was consciously pulled off of the victim's already dead body.
Well, I guess it doesn't need to be pulled off. It could still have been
Come off when it, as a result of the stabbing.
or a result of the fight too.
Yeah.
Like it could have been
Well,
like it loosened and then when
yeah.
he stabbed,
Yeah,
and then the
whatever.
fell off. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I guess there's no. Is there blood under where the button was?
Yes.
Yeah, so it could have fallen off. Yeah, it could have fallen off as a result of the stabbing.
Yeah, but it still got blood on it, so it had to be nearby at the very least.
Yeah, like it was loosened and then
Yeah.
fell off.
Right.
We don't know what kind of button it is, so
No,
yeah.
just a Thor button.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of this, right?
I think that's a perfect place to stop.
Okay.
have him say, "What is this?" I like seeing
Indeed.
Edgeworth confused. Beautiful.
Yes.
Yay, we did it. There's probably more to her testimony because
Oh, yeah.
but
Yeah, she's still not revealing everything. So.
but we're near the end of her bit because they switched to they always have two different interrogation musics.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever, and there's a slower one, and then when you're nearing the end of a segment, they go to the fast one. So that we're on the fast one, so we're in the home stretch of hers. But even then, we're still it's part 2 of the trial, but
Okay.
there's it's Gant. Rise from the ashes. It's Gant.
Oh, okay.
He's still there. He's hiding.
He is.
So whatever. We're fine. We lived.
That's right.
We lived to tell the tale yet again.
Indeed.
All right.
Indeed
here
we did.
Go. End screen. Yay! Yay! Good progress. Exactly. We didn't.
Yes.
We barely got stuck on anything.
That's right. We didn't have to look anything up today.
Yeah, we almost
For
did,
once.
but just because
Yeah, we got real close.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Cute hat. Cute hate. I like the idea of cute hate. That's
Yes.
funny. I know it's not, but I know.
Yeah.
It's funnier.
It's the mini pearl hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she always had the price tag
Yeah.
hanging
I
on.
wish I had that gumshoe art. I looked on Tumblr just gumshoe and it didn't pull anything up, so
Oh,
I know
for
I reblogged
gumshoe
it.
and pearl?
Yeah, I know I reblogged it, but I'll find it after. We're not gonna
Okay.
find it now, but
Okay.
I'll look in my archive and then we'll find it
Alright.
after. That's okay. It's cute art.
Yeah.
I forget why that. I think it was something like she was going to come to the trial or something,
Okay.
and so Gumshoe was bringing her there.
Oh,
Or something
okay.
like that. I don't remember.
Oh,
He
so
just
it's
barely-
art showing him bringing.
Yeah, they're like holding hands running down the street or something.
yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, that
it was
sounds adorable.
It was adorable.
Yeah.
That's why I'm sad I couldn't find it.
Right.
'Cause- But I don't tag anything on my thing anymore, which is so
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
That's fine. I should simply do that.
Yeah.
In 1989, Trent Reznor released the debut album under the Nine Inch Nails moniker called Pretty Hate Machine. This is mostly trivial and irrelevant, but that's what Cute Hate reminded me of.
Oh,
okay.
yes,
Yeah,
okay, there
pretty hate. Yeah, cute hate.
Okay.
Yeah.
there you go.
I
There
see
you
it.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody have a good Thanksgiving for those who do such a thing.
Yeah. We're doing it.
Right. We have a pie social at church
Yeah.
Sunday night, so I'm gonna try to make mini chocolate pies
Yeah, you said that.
because I haven't made mini pies in a while.
Yeah.
Because we used to have a meeting every year for ushers, and I would make mini lemon
Pies for
meringue
them, yeah.
pies and chocolate truffles, and it was
Yeah.
great. And then we stopped having them, so
Yeah.
I stopped making the pies.
No more pies.
So
Yeah, chocolate pies are good.
yeah,
Chocolate pies are very good.
yeah, I make them
Yeah.
with 100% chocolate though, because I've got this recipe because I had so much.
Yeah, right. I remember.
100%
We
chocolate
are-
because I
we are-
kept
yeah.
buying it
Yeah.
by accident.
Yeah.
So put a little Oreo in there. And,
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah. No, on top. Yeah. The
Yeah,
mini
on top,
Oreos
yeah.
On top. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
but I was
Yeah.
buying those little tartlet shells, but
Yeah.
man, those things are expensive. So I'm gonna try
Yeah,
this
Make them. Yeah.
shell recipe that's
Okay.
a lot like the one I used
Yeah.
for the mini lemon meringue.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so y'all come back now. You
So-
hear?
Bye. Yeah, we're reading Salmon Run, or they're doing Salmon Run, as the name would probably imply.
RUSRS or
That's that thing where it's "Are you serious or joking?" That's,
oh, okay.
Yeah. That makes, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hi Nitro. Bye Nitro. Yes, thank you for coming.
Oh,
Goodbye.
yeah, nice,
Goodbye. Goodbye.
nice.
The petty. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.